Welcome back, you guys. It's not often that the Lord gives me something for someone in particular. This is what He has done. He gives me a question to ask. You've read in Scripture that it talks about laying the heart bare. When this happens and the Lord makes revelation, all kinds of information can come out of that. It can tell the desires of the heart, the condition of the heart, distress, worries. Now, don't get me wrong, the Spirit of the Lord will not air out dirty laundry, but it will be descriptive enough. It's hitting the nail on the head. This has something to do with someone confusing humility and their worth. They're confusing the two. That can become very problematic. We have to really get it up here, and we have to get it here, that the great lengths that the Lord went through to save us for our salvation. We have to understand His sacrifice for us. Who would do that? Who would die in our place? Who would be tortured in our place? No one I know, except for Jesus. And see, there is something that is within this person's heart that it is almost in disbelief, not in Jesus, but in their own self-worth. Are we really worth all this trouble? Really? Like, you can't fathom it. Therefore, you can't really grasp your identity in Christ. Here's the question. Did you really think I meant for you to have a small sense of self-worth? He says, my will is salvation, not destroying the creation my Son gave His life up for. You know, and I talked about feeling not worth all of the trouble. Check this out. It said in the Word, man shall not live alone. Does God really need us? To answer this question, man shall not live alone. But rather, God shall not live alone. God created you to love Him. Just like we go on to have children of our own. We feel like as long as we have children, we will always have someone there that will love us. Out of His wound came a spotless bride. He says we are bone of His bone and flesh of His flesh. Now, does God need us? Does He think we're worth it, worth the trouble? Anyway, know who you are. Just know who you are. I thank you for watching.